morning. It is 25 minutes after 9 o'clock. And joining us in studio this morning from the Chaves County Health Council. Was that a random laugh? I just heard this weird laugh out of nowhere. What was that coming? That was kind of maniacal.
Sounded evil. Like.
Yeah, I was like, where did that one come from? That wasn't your garden variety laugh. That was something devious and diabolical. I don't want any of that stuff. But joining us from the Chaves County Health Council, Jennifer Smith back with us. And Angelina, I always butcher the R's. I want to say Guerrero, but I feel stupid when I say Guerrero, and so I'm just going to call you Angelina.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you guys doing today?
Doing great.
Good. Yeah, my tongue rolling just not like good. But then I do that, and I feel like I'm like overdoing it. You know, like okay, that's over the top. I'm just making, that's gonna look like I'm making fun of him. Or no, it's Guerrero.
I would actually laugh if you did that. I'd be like,
because part of me is like, I just want to go Guerrero. But I know that's too much.
I'd be like, oh, cool.
I don't know the sweet spot on the proper,
right.
so I got to work on that. But good news is, since you're here, that means we're going to have a Chaves County Health Expo this year. Normal, where you go and do things, and it's not through a computer screen or getting a bag from somewhere. We're having an expo.
Yeah, we're having a hybrid event this year.
Yeah.
So we are going to have some videos online for organizations that aren't able to participate in person, but we are going in person.
We got things you can physically do in person, people to talk to, things to gather, collect, learn about, and do, and all that good stuff.
Yes, we're super excited.
Okay. Little bit, like you said, it's a hybrid, little bit different this year. For folks that are normally used to having it out at the convention center, those not happening there. But you kind of got a twofer here. So you got stuff that's going to be happening for on the south end at the county admin building where that dome is. Go to the domes.
Yes, pretty much.
Two domes. Go to the courthouse lawn dome and the admin building dome. The lawns of both of those places will be home for the Chaves County Health Expo for 2021.
That's a fantastic way to put it. I didn't even think about that.
I did until just now. I was like, wait a minute, they both got domes.
Yep.
Just go to the domes.
Yeah, this year we're able to hold it outdoors and in person on the county building parking lot and on the county courthouse. So we're super thankful for the county for allowing us to use those spaces.
Absolutely. So is the idea to have the same stuff at both, or you're going to go to this one and get a bunch of stuff and then go to the other one and get a bunch of different stuff?
It's going to be different stuff at both places.
Excellent.
So we really want to showcase what the county has.
Okay.
Because not a lot of people know about these buildings.
That's true. Well, generally speaking, most people don't want to go to the courthouse lawn or the courthouse unless they've got courthouse business, which is never, either you're getting sued or you're suing someone or you're in criminal trouble or someone committed a criminal problem. So generally speaking, people aren't happy to be there. This is a chance to go there and do things that aren't involved, things you don't want to do there, and come out and be a part, learn, and get some fun. People hear a health expo and you're like, oh, yeah, it's a bunch of great information, but it's not all work. There's a lot of fun. There's a lot of activities. It's a family-based event, so you're going to find information for your kids, your family, for your grandma and grandpa, for the seniors, for the people in between. It really is something for the entire family to get involved with.
Oh, yeah, and we make it worth your while to go out to the expo. We're going to have a lot of prizes that you're going to be able to enter to win. And we're working on getting a vacation package for a family.
I like vacation packages. I like vacation. I don't know if I'm ever get to take one and have time, but I would love to have a vacation.
Yeah, so we hope that people will really want to come out and see what we got and really learn and get a chance to win some really awesome stuff.
Absolutely. And because it really is a bunch of fold here. We want to educate and get those things, but also provide opportunities to healthcare things that they normally don't, or maybe they don't have insurance, or they don't, you know what I mean? There's to provide them screenings and things that are vital for their health that they need to get addressed and checked to see, if you're okay, but if there's something going on there, to get the go down the path of getting it fixed and getting you healthy again. So this is, it's all about the education, but it's also about getting people to look at their health and say, you know what? I know maybe I don't have insurance in this, but that doesn't mean I need to not take care of myself. And we can find ways to maybe get you insurance, or definitely things you can do that either don't cost any money or no money at all that can help maintain your health until you're able to find a way to get insured.
Yeah.
So
People need to remember there's deadlines as well. So, like New Mexico right now is going through an open enrollment, and I believe it's like ends August 15th. So
Okay.
that's something that, obtain that information, see what you can apply for and qualify for.
Okay.
So.
Now, and this is I'm a dumb DJ. So, is this different than like the open enrollments they do in November? Generally, they do that one. Is it similar, or is this completely different than that?
It's different.
Okay.
They extended it.
Okay. So basically, it's to do the same thing, but you're not in that window of kind of towards the end of the year here, because by the first of the part year, you got to be locked in, or you're going to be out for the year, or something like that, or whatever rules they've got going on with that stuff.
And we will have Be Well New Mexico there, and they're
Okay.
trying to have a person there that's able to enroll people on the spot.
Excellent. So hopefully we'll have that. If not, they will have the people with all the information to put you in the direction you can go do it yourself, or things like that. And really that's what this event's about. What about like screenings and things? Are they going to have some of those this year, or can we?
No, I don't believe we're going to have screenings this year. I think
just
we're
because of the
hold off.
one-on-one.
Yeah, it's
COVID
a little hard to do
and-
outside, and
Yeah, and it'll be August.
yeah.
First week of August. So pro tip, earlier the better for the weather.
Yeah. Well, the expo is going to be from 9 to 12.
It's going to be done by
hopefully-
noon, so by the
hopefully
worst
we get
part
out
of it.
before the heat gets too bad.
Yeah. Yeah, and maybe we'll get lucky. We'll have not a week of rain like we have here, but maybe a week of 80s instead of 157 or whatever it normally is the first week of August.
Bring your water. Stick it in the freezer.
That's right. It'll be melted by, let's see, what time? About 9:07. It should be good and cold.
At room temperature, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But really, put it on your calendars. But right now, you guys are looking for people to participate. If you're an organization in the healthcare industry that would like to be involved with it, whether hospitals, medical clinics, on the other side, the insurance side, that kind of thing. If it's in that field and you want to be a part of this, I'm sure you guys say, come on down and come do this.
Yeah, we welcome any health and wellness.
Okay.
We like to emphasize wellness as well.
Gotcha.
The first year we had it, we had Tai Chi,
Okay.
and we had
Some physical things,
some physical
exercise,
fitness, exercise,
nutrition.
Yeah, nutrition,
Yeah.
all those kind of things. So we don't want to necessarily focus on the health part, but also the wellness.
Hey,
So-
get those people that put the fish in the water so you eat the dead stuff off your things. That's wellness, right? Let's get some dead fish guys out there and doing some of those things, some pampering
I'll do
wellness stuff. I haven't done that one. I've done that detox one where they stick your feet in the water and it pulls all the toxins and the water looks like some kind of sludge by the end of it. Maybe it was just mine, but. I've done that before. So, but yeah, so if you're doing those kind of, those kinds of medicines, wellness things, massages, spas, those kind of all related type things,
Detoxing your body, stuff like
cleansing, juicing, all those things.
Yeah, we welcome everything because we like to make sure that the community knows
Yeah.
what there is out there, health and wellness related.
Exercise programs, if you do your CrossFits or whatever, your various programs, exercise P, whatever's this or that, or, I'm a health guru, you can tell. But if you're into that, come, maybe you want to set up a booth and educate and promote people about what you do there too as well. So what's the best way to get signed up or to ask if they can be a part of the Health Expo?
The easiest way is to contact me. My email is the Chaves County Health Council at outlook.com.
Okay.
Or by phone. My phone number is 575-637-4115.
Okay.
And they can look on our Facebook page, and all that information is on there as well.
That's another way that's very easy. If you like and follow the Chaves County Health Council on Facebook, you'll see their page, and it's got all the events, tips, things that are going on. But you also see the actual event page for Health Expo 2021 there, and you can probably leave a message there if you don't if you can't remember numbers, you're driving around on a phone in the car and can't, write down phone numbers and things right now. If you just look for Chaves County Health Council on Facebook, you can follow, or just go there. And then, of course, ask your questions, shoot a message or whatever. And all of those, that's another quick, easy way too, I'm thinking. So someone will see that and get that to you.
Yeah.
So.
Me and Angelina and Carrie Moore all run that page, so one of us will get to you.
Between the three of you, I know you're all busy, but between the one and when
Right?
one will get there. Hey, I saw it, and you got it.
Yeah, we'll see it.
And how are you? What about volunteers and things? Always looking for more people to be a part of the council and things like that.
Yeah,
I would imagine.
We always welcome people to the health council, and we will probably need at least a few volunteers on the day of.
Okay.
To kind of help people navigate and understand, there's another place to go.
Sure. And that's the whole point of the health council, is you're an information resource for folks. Obviously, when we talk about medical and health care and all of that, it unless you live, breathe, and eat that stuff, it can get intimidating, confusing, and unfortunately force people to just wipe their hands of it and not get these things done sometimes. So
we have meetings too. So. I mean, we have Zoom meetings. So if someone says, I can't be there,
you guys,
we do have like a hybrid right now, kind of. So if someone says, well, I'd like to participate, but due to, my job or maybe I can't get away because I'm a mom or whatever the case may be, that, you're tied down to a certain spot, you can always do the Zoom meetings and be a part of the meetings and find out what's going on, and then where you can be a part of it when you can, get away and be a part of the events. So.
Yeah, absolutely. We get it. People are busy. And life happens, but if you, I think if you have a passion for wanting to get people that information and being that, you don't have to be the healthcare expert, but yeah, always wanting people to get involved, step up, hopefully, as we get more and more open in the world, you guys can get back to planning some more of your other annual events and things, workshops and resources and things that, most people think of the Health Expo as kind of your big, and it is, but you guys throughout the year having, seminars, events, meetings, whatever, what's going on to help get information to people from the healthcare industry and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, the Health Council is a great way to be a part of your community and really help out
Absolutely.
in a meaningful way.
So always looking for folks to come and be a part and volunteer and do that as well. But if you'd like to help and work out at this upcoming Health Expo, please reach out, shoot a message, call, whatever, and we'll find some stuff for you here. And, And of course, if you are a business, a health and wellness business, or in the healthcare industry, and want to sponsor or participate in this event, please reach out. The more, the merrier. The more, chiropractors. I think those would be, because I know just talking to enough chiropractors on the radio that because that's one of the industries most people think, all right, chiropractors they're the guys that the back crackers, and they crack your back and make you feel better, and that's just scratching the surface. I mean, the medicine there, if you think about it, your spine is kind of the highway to get everything from your body to everywhere it needs to be, and so it impacts a lot of areas of health. And so sometimes the things they do there impact other phases of health that you thought weren't related to chiropractic work. And so if you want to get that word out and things, that the health fair here, the Health Expo, is an opportunity for you to help educate the public about some of this stuff and maybe drum up some business for yourself.
And even if you're not, in that sector, you wanted to be a sponsor, you can as well.
Absolutely. If you support getting good health opportunities to people, it doesn't matter if you're a healthcare business or not. If you just want to sponsor, and McDonald's got salads too.
Yeah, they do.
There you go. Hey, we don't mind if McDonald's is a sponsor. Where are you at?
Exactly.
Yeah, we welcome any and all organizations to sponsor the expo.
Yeah.
And the more sponsors that we have, the more we get to offer to the community.
Exactly. That's the thing. The more money, more volunteers equals a bigger and better event. More opportunities to help people here and do that. Because, let's face it. I'm sure there's people in the community that don't obviously, I know there's people in the community that don't get, have access to their health care and things like that. But this health expo is probably their only real contact with some folks when it comes to the healthcare industry and things like that. So I always look at this event as it not only is it convenient and nice and handy, but it's a matter of life and death for some people. I think they really, because I'm sure in years past too, how many times has someone went and found out something and turned out, oh man, now they found out a life-changing illness that was detected because of something they did at a health expo, and were able to get on the track. And let's face it, without that detection, they probably wouldn't be with us 6 months later or a year later.
Or support groups as well. I know there's support groups as well, and the education is there about stuff that you didn't know, and you educate yourself about them. There's people there that have those groups, and you can find out when those groups gather and be a part of them, because that's where you can meet people.
Absolutely.
And and help a family member to get that information and do what they have to do.
Absolutely. If you're a support group in this community, whatever it is, please get in touch, get a booth out there, whether it's addiction related support groups or even domestic violence and that. I mean, it's all mental health and helping people deal with these issues that we humans go through, and it's all health. And let's face it, the mental health side, we need to. I always tell people we need to do like the Susan G. Komen breast cancer awareness level of stuff for mental health. I think we need to get to that level where we're having walks every year for mental health, and pick a color. I don't care what it is. Let's get the ball rolling, and let's start throwing money at mental health like we throw it at breast cancer, and let's see if we can make some headway there.
Yeah, it's so taboo. I think. It's
well, that's just it. There's a stigma there.
Yeah, there is.
And we've got we're getting way better at overcoming that hurdle, but by no means have we passed that threshold. But we need to, and the only way I can think of doing it is making it popular like we do, And I'm not trying to say breast cancer; it's very important. We do; they do a great job. I'm saying let's emulate that. Let's get to that level and put, I don't care, teal or taupe or rainbow. I don't pick a color.
Right.
Make rainbow. Make a whole thing. Let's make a huge awareness, and let's get millions, billions of dollars into mental health research, and hopefully we're figuring out why we do the things we do, and how do we embrace that and fix it into our normal society.
And some of it is like you said, some of it's just going out in nature, walking, getting fresh air, and there's those nature walks. You can join a group and go out there and walk, and clear your mind.
It makes a difference. I know it doesn't. Definitely. You don't feel like it does, and you, especially if you're already mad or in that area, but once you kind of get out there, unplug a little bit, you can kind of.
Yeah, you can use the resources locally that we have to go and enjoy the nature. If you say, I can't travel far, and do it here locally, there's locations that you can do that.
Absolutely. Just got to remind ourselves that, you want to help and do all these things for others, but if you don't take care of yourself physically and mentally, you can't do those things. You just can't. So remind yourself. Use this as an opportunity to do that. So, again, I'll put this date on your calendars, August 7th, from 9 a.m. to noon. It is the 2021 Chaves County Health Expo. Not one, but two locations to find great things that are going to be happening. Look for the domes. That's going to be it's going to be at the domes. Yep. They're going to be set up on the Chaves County Courthouse lawn right out here, and then farther south at the Chaves County Admin Building, your two domes in town. That's going to be, the events are there. If you want to sponsor, if you want to be a booth there, if you want to volunteer, if you want to cut a big fat check and say, here, use this or a briefcase of cash, any of these will be good.
Case of cash would be nice. Chaves County Council will be very happy.
Absolutely. Small unmarked bills. No, I'm just 10s and 20s. But if you'd like to do that, please reach out. You can call. You can send a message through the Chaves County Health Council Facebook page. Go to the event page for the actual 2021 Health Expo. All of these ways will get you there too. So good deal.
Yep, you have until July 19th to get your
That's
sponsorship
the deadline.
in.
Okay. Today's what, the 9th, 10th?
You can give us money after that, but you're not going to be on any of the promotional materials.
Okay. So you got 10 days to get in and to get on all the flyers and everything that'll be promoted. But again, if you want, you can help, and you can help cut a check the day of. We'll take it. But but please, and looking for volunteers. If you want to, it takes, we need everything. Bodies, bucks, the whole nine to make this happen. And really at the whole point of this event is to get information and resources to people in our community when it comes to their health and in all phases of it, to their families, to seniors, to kids, to parents, moms, dads, single people, married people. If you have a heartbeat, you're breathing, and well, that's about it. I think that'll cover it. Then it's for you.
Or aliens, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know what parts they use, but if you expel or in something, you can come be a part. Something goes in and something comes out, you can come be a part of it. Is there anything we wanted to share? Anything we wanted to miss? Anything we want to talk about that I got sidetracked or goofied on?
No, just we need sponsors. We need booth vendors.
Yeah.
We need our entire community represented at this Health Expo. If you're health and wellness related, just get a hold of us. And if you're not sure if you would fit in with the expo, just get a hold of me and I can tell you whether you would fit or not.
Yeah. The applications you gave me, can you find those online somewhere, or are they just come and get them? Or
just get a hold of me and I can send it out to you.
Okay. Again, you can shoot her an email, Chaves County Health Council at Outlook.com. You can also call 575-637-4115 or go to the Facebook page, Chaves County Health Council, and you can shoot a message there or however the many ways you can access through Facebook, on the wall, through the message. But obviously, if it's on the wall, everyone and their uncle is going to see it. So if you want it a little more private, shoot a message.
Yes.
If you're not shy, you could post it on the wall.
Maybe if you got one of the ones, what's this thing look like to you pictures, maybe keep that in the private. I got this thing on my back. What is that thing? My job.
Keep it G-rated, general audience.
Exactly. Well, thank you, ladies. Appreciate the visit. We'll see you here in a few weeks as we get close to this event. And folks, now's the time. If you want to be a sponsor, if you want to be a part of this, setting up a booth as a vendor, as any of these things, or if you're just wanting to volunteer and help, set up tables, chairs, and the logistics side, please reach out. So, good deal. Well, enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you guys here in a few weeks, okay?
Thank you for having us.
All right, take care. It is, believe it or not,